The angel said that my faith and my love for Charity were very powerful. And I was sure I'd be able to open the portal to hell.
Miguel, maybe this is a sign that you shouldn't try to rescue Charity.
I'm not giving up.
It's too dangerous. I mean, what if you get trapped in hell? What if you never come back?
I will. And I'll have Charity with me.
Miguel. Oh my God. Miguel. Miguel, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Oh, come on. Wait. Oh my God. Miguel. He's not dead, is he? No, he can't be. Come on, Miguel, wake up. Miguel. 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 Come on, please. Please. He's not moving. The serpent demon killed him.
Hey,
he killed him.
He could just be in shock.
We tried to tell him not to go back into hell. We tried to tell him it was too dangerous, but he just wouldn't listen. He was determined to save Charity. It's too late. Miguel's gone. Along with Charity.
I got a pulse.
You do?
Yeah, he's still alive. He's just unconscious.
Let go. I have to save Charity.
It's okay, Miguel.
You're all right. The serpent's gone. You're all right now.
What happened? The Charity isn't. I have to get to her. I have to save Charity.
No, Miguel. No, stop.
I'm coming, Charity.
I won't let you go back upstairs.
But I have to.
Listen, Miguel, I know how much you love her, right? How much you care about her. But I won't let you go back up there and risk your life again. Believe me, you have no idea what you're dealing with.
Oh, Miguel really is okay. I'm so scared for him. Oh my God. Miguel must be going upstairs to get Charity. Miguel, stop. All right, you are too weak to be on your feet right now.
I know you mean well, Kay. But you need to leave me alone.
I can't. I care about you too much.
I know. And I love you for it. But you have to let me do this. I have to go back into the flames of hell to save Charity.
Miguel, no! I will not let you do this!
It's not your choice, Kay! It's mine. I love Charity. I have to try to save her before it's too late. Now get out of my way!
Miguel, stop. I can't let you go in there.
I have to. I have to get Charity out of the clutches of those demons.
But you almost died the last time you tried to save her. Miguel, what if that giant serpent comes back and attacks you again? I mean, what if you can't get away from it this time?
Look, I know what I'm up against, Kay. And maybe you and the others can't understand because you've never loved someone so much that you're willing to die for them.
That is not true. Miguel, I do love someone that much.
You love someone as much as I love Charity. Oh, Reese. You're talking about Reese. I mean, I knew you guys had something going on. I just didn't know it had gotten that serious.
It's not Reese, Miguel. It's somebody else.
You're kidding. I mean, do I know him? I mean, I can't believe you haven't told your best friend about this other guy.
Well, it's not. I just meant that there are people that I love enough to die for. You know, my mom, my dad, Jessica, even though she can be a pain.
You forgot Charity. I mean, you risked your life to save Charity when you tried to help me rescue her.
Yeah, Charity too.
But I'm not talking about family, Kay. I mean, of course, we'd do anything we could to protect them. I'm talking about the kind of love that when someone walks into your life, it's never the same after that. The kind of love where you can't stop thinking about that person because without them, you're not complete. Like me and Charity. And if Reese isn't that person for you, then I guess you've never felt that way about anyone before, right? What is it, Kay? Why are you looking at me like that?
Miguel, I can't let you go back into the flames of hell.
We've already been through this.
No, Miguel, just listen to me, okay? We both know what the risks are. I mean, what if you don't come out this time? What about the people that love you?
I know it would be hard on Mama.
She would cry herself to sleep forever if she lost you. I can't let you go back in there. I mean, if you try, I'm gonna go right back down into the kitchen and tell your mom and everybody else what you're planning on doing.
Please, Kay, if you care about me at all, you won't stop me. I mean, I couldn't live with myself if I didn't do everything I could to save Charity. You'd understand if you love someone that much.
Just stop saying that, Miguel. I do love somebody that much. I love someone so much that if he dies, I'll die too. Don't you say that, Miguel. I do love somebody that much. I love someone so much that if he dies, I'll die too. Don't you see? It's you, Miguel. I love you.
Your love means a lot to me, Kay. But I'm not talking about the love between friends.
Neither am I. I would do anything for you, Miguel. I was just afraid to tell you because I didn't know how you feel about me.
You know I care about you, Kay.
You remember the first time we were down in the mine shaft when you said that if Charity had never come to Harmony, you and I would be together now? You didn't mean it, did you?
Of course I did. If I hadn't met Charity, it would have been you and me. I wasn't thinking before when I said that Charity was the only one I'd risk my life for. I'd do it for you too, Kay.
Really?
Absolutely. I've never been very good at expressing my emotions, but that doesn't mean I don't feel strongly. How long have you felt this way about me?
Long time, Miguel. A really long time.
Don't cry, Kay. I do love you. That's my girl. No more crying. Now do you believe how much I care about you? There's a lot of things I'm just starting to find out about myself. And Mama always used to say that I had a lot of Teresa and Luis in me, but I never knew what she meant. Teresa, she wears her heart on her sleeve. You know, she shouts out her feelings to the world, whether they want to hear them or not. Luis, he's the opposite. You know, he feels things really deeply, but he keeps them barricaded inside of himself. He has a big wall up. I guess that's from having to step into Papa's shoes when he was just a kid. He feels responsible for us. And that's how I know it's the real thing between him and Sheridan. Because this is the first time he's ever let his guard down. Even a little bit.
So which one are you more like?
Until I met Charity, I was more like Luis. Afraid to let things show. But Charity, she's opened me up. She's taught me how to trust. And she showed me how important love is. I can't imagine my life without her. And that's why I have to try to save her.
Wait! There's something I want you to do before you go back in there.
What is it?
It's, a medal of the saint you're named after. Saint Michael. He helped us once before. Maybe he'll do it again.
Thanks, Kay. I'm sure it'll bring me luck.
Oh my God, what if it doesn't? I mean, what if you can't get Charity away from the demons or bring her back?
I'm not coming back without her.
Don't say that.
It's just the way it is, Kay. If I don't come back, tell my mother I love her. Tell her to pray for us.
I don't know what I was thinking, Miguel. I can't let you
Come
do
on now,
this.
Kay. If you love me, you won't stop me. You said you understood.
hardest thing I've ever had to do.
You stay here. And don't worry.
If I didn't love you so much, I'd never let you go.
Goodbye, Kay.
Miguel, can you hear me? I should have gone with him. I shouldn't have let him go into the flames of hell by himself. I have to go to him. I have to help Miguel.
Hey, what's going on? You know how dangerous it is for you to open that door. You saw what happened to Miguel. You can be attacked by a serpent also.
I know it's dangerous, but I have to help him, Simone. He jumped back into the portal of hell.
No, why? Why would he do something so crazy?
Because he wanted to try one last time to save Charity.
Why would you let him go, Kay? Pilar and your parents are downstairs right now trying to figure out a way to get Charity back here, and you let him go off on his own again.
I couldn't stop him, Simone. I did it for love.
What are you talking about, Kay?
For love of Miguel.
Kay, I know you love him, so why would you let him go off on his own and risk his life for Charity once again?
Because I couldn't say no to him for anything. Simone, he said he loved me.
Could you back up just a little bit? What exactly happened?
Miguel said that I've never loved someone enough to die for them. And I told him he was wrong. That I would die for him. And I told him I didn't love Reese. I loved him.
After all these years of keeping your love from Miguel secret, what did he say?
Well, he said he knew that I loved him as a friend. But that he was surprised I loved him like he loves Charity. And then he said he loves me too. Only he loves Charity a little more.
I'm sorry. God, that must have hurt.
Not as much as I thought it would. And I know that if Charity hadn't come to Harmony, Miguel and I would be together now. So my whole future depends on what happens when he comes through this door. Either he'll bring Charity back, or he'll be alone. And I'll have him for the rest of my life. Forever. I can't live without him, Simone.
Okay, don't talk crazy.
I can't. I mean it. If he dies, I want to die too.
Will you get a grip? You've got your whole life ahead of you.
I don't have a life without Miguel.
Kay, listen to me. Granted, Miguel is a wonderful boy, but there could be lots of wonderful boys in your future.
No boy will ever matter to me, except for Miguel. I mean, if I can't love him, I don't want to love anyone.
All right, Kate, you have to face reality. Miguel may never come back, with or without Charity.
And I'm just gonna have to go into this portal of hell after him.
No, Kay!
I have to, Simone. I have to try to rescue Miguel.
You're talking crazy.
You're not gonna stop me.
What are you going to do? You have no soul. How are you going to save Miguel without one?
I have to try.
Don't you remember all the things that Father Lonergan told Miguel before he went in there? That goodness is the only thing that could save Charity. I don't want to be mean, but check yourself out in the mirror. You won't find goodness staring back at you.
Oh, thanks, Simone. That's really sweet.
Someone has to be honest with you.
Okay. Okay, so I'm not good, and I don't have a soul. And it is all my fault that Charity's in hell and that Miguel had to go in there and rescue her. I don't have a choice, Simone. I have to right my wrong. I have to go into the flames of hell to save Miguel.
Would you stop and think for a moment?
There is nothing to think about. I have to save Miguel, that's all.
By going into hell?
That's where he is, Simone. Miguel jumped into hell.
He's lucky he made it out last time, but this time, we may never see him again.
I will. I have to.
Look what's happened to Charity. She's as good a person as I've ever known, and she still hasn't been able to find her way out of hell.
You're not going to talk me out of this, Simone.
All I'm asking you to do is to take time to think.
There is no time.
But if Charity hasn't been able to get out, what makes you think you can? I mean, let alone rescue Miguel.
I told you, I don't have time to argue about this right now. If I don't at least try to help, I'll never be able to live with myself.
But by jumping in there?
I do have one thing going for me. No soul. That could be a real advantage in hell.
Oh, sure. Having no soul is a major plus.
It could help me find a way out.
Okay, so you're gonna try to save Miguel. Are you gonna try to save Charity too? Are you gonna go in there and help her?
She's my cousin.
Is that a yes or a no?
Miguel loves me, Simone. And maybe not as much as he loves Charity, but he does love me. I mean, he told me that.
And you think that if he comes out of hell alone, you two will get together?
Well, he told me once that if Charity had never come to Harmony, we probably would have gotten together.
Are you saying that you're not going to try to save Charity because you would think that you guys are going to be able to get together?
I don't know what I'll do about Charity. You know, just have to wait and see what happens, and when the time comes, hopefully I'll know.
Okay. Last question. How are you going to get into hell? I mean, Miguel had to call upon the heavens and the earth just to get the portal open again. What do you have to call on?
I don't know. But I still think not having a soul is an advantage here.